Welcome back. We are at it again. Another episode of Shooting the Breeze Podcast.
Hey.
You feel me? I'm your host, Chef.
And I'm just that regular nigga, Jeff.
Man, how was your weekend?
It was pretty good, man. It was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
What'd you do?
Absolutely nothing.
You getting old. You need that rest. Get that rest. It'd be a good weekend.
Yeah, man.
I feel you. I didn't really do too much either. I went to a fair. But it wasn't the state fair. It was like some Hicktown fair.
Alright.
Well, they had one of them big ass turkey legs and some funnel cake.
Alright.
And I got on one of them drop zone rides. Those just to take you all the way up.
All the way up.
They just drop you.
Damn, man. I ain't do that since I was a young one.
Yeah. I mean, I think the expectation of falling is actually more fun than the actual drop. The drop's like, woo! Before you even curse or anything, you're done.
Yeah. No, when I was a young boy, that shit used to kill me. It would make my stomach feel like it's in my chest.
Oh, man. Nah, it ain't nearly as bad once you get older.
Yeah.
It ain't nearly as bad.
Yeah,
So,
I feel that.
But yeah, man, we got a lot to talk about today.
All
A lot
right.
to talk about. But before we get into our actual segments and topics, just want to give not a shout out, but a RIP to John McCain, who just passed away. He died from brain cancer. And yeah, he was a Republican, but it wasn't like he was a Trump type a guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He had morals. He stood by them, and I think that he just stood on the other side of the fence. You know what I'm saying? But right was right to him, and wrong was wrong to him. So more respect to him.
Yeah.
Did you know he was a prisoner for 5 years?
He was a what? A prisoner?
Yeah, like I forgot where exactly he was, but his
after the
no, he got before, like when he was young, he got shot down.
How was he able to? You mean he got captured in prison?
He was a prisoner.
I thought you meant you did say prisoner. I'm thinking you saying he went to prison for 5 years. I'm like, what? How the fuck this nigga?
Yeah, he was selling coke. Nah, man. But yeah, he's a prisoner. I knew that he had.
He
was a prisoner, but I didn't know for 5 years.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And tortured and all that type of stuff. So that's amazing. Then he lived a full life after that. So that's really
crazy,
commendable. Did you see the clips when he was taking up for Obama? Like he had how he's got those people, those bigots that are just racist for no reason, and they had a little town hall speaking and whatever, and people would get the mic and ask questions. And they were talking about it, trying to say, oh, he's a Muslim, he's Arabic, he's going to bring the country down. And John McCain actually was like, no, he's a good dude. We just happen to disagree on certain things.
Okay.
So a lot of respect.
I can respect that. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I can definitely respect that.
Yeah, so I mean,
R.I.P.
R.I.P., man. American hero. Regardless of what Trump say. So on to our first topic of today, and some more somber news. Did you hear about the shooting in Jacksonville?
Yeah, man, I did.
Shoot, you the one told me about it.
Yeah.
So fill the people in on what happened with that.
I think it was a Madden tournament going on, right?
Correct.
It was a John Madden tournament going on, and I actually seen it online. It was I guess what's that gaming site called? Twitch or something? You could watch people play games and shit. So it was kids playing the game, and then next thing you know, it cuts off, say please reconnect controller, and then you just start hearing gunshots and all the commotion, people yelling and stuff like that.
Yeah. And
that was pretty much the video, and I'm just like, damn.
It's for nowadays. At first, it's like, is this real?
Yeah, that's what I'm like. That's why I'm like, damn. It's a John Madden tournament. It's a Madden video game tournament. Who does that?
All supposed to be about fun.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's a video game.
Yeah, a video game.
Nothing is real.
Yeah.
And it turns out the dude who did it. Let's see. I don't have his name.
I don't
have his name, and we don't need to give his name any type of
no shine
or whatever. But apparently the dude was so upset that he lost.
Yep. Yeah.
That he just came in and started letting off.
Yep. He came in with a handgun, started letting off on some old weird shit.
You know what?
That shit's weird.
I'm getting tired of teenage white boys doing this.
That shit's weird.
I mean, outside of the sniper, the DC sniper, remember the DC sniper?
Yeah.
And that's no excuse. I'm not sure if he was full black or not. I don't know.
They trying to make sure. I don't know if he's all the way black.
I don't know if he's all the way black.
We don't do that.
We really don't. We really don't. You look in the history books of shit. We don't do shit like that.
He gonna have that 1% something. Hey, do it. Do it.
Watch. I'm gonna look it up. I'm watch. Watch it be Cuban or some shit. Watch. I'm trying to tell you. Now, mind you, Cubans are black, but I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? Just different upbringing. But seriously though, Dylan Roof, this guy, what's the boy? The dude that shot up Vegas.
Hey, man, it's just a coincidence.
The dude that shot up the movie theater. Hey. All what?
It's just coincidence.
White males, man. I mean, maybe it is a coincidence, but I'm just saying. What do you think the issue is here? Like, I'm pretty sure mental health isn't racist. You know what I mean? But how come you don't see other races doing this type of stuff? Well, you had that one Asian dude at Virginia Tech.
Man, I just keep thinking. I don't know. I just keep thinking that people keep doing this shit is because of it's just always publicized all the time.
I need more than that.
That's what I feel. I feel like it's always publicized. Even if it's in a negative light, it's always going to give somebody some kind of feeling to be like, oh, I can do that and be talked about too. Like how you said, a lot of mental health stuff. And people look at that. I feel like they should just not. Why are we even highlighting? Like how you said, we don't want to mention his name. We ain't trying to highlight him, give him no light. That's what you're doing when you do this stuff. See, you're like highlighting these cases.
But at the same time, bro, to not say nothing is just to disregard the victims too.
No, it ain't like saying nothing, but to like put it everywhere worldwide, it'd be like the hot thing. Like say if the thing that happened in Colorado only was on Colorado news and wasn't worldwide, maybe other people wouldn't have had these ideas and these thoughts, and they could have contained that then. That's what I mean about it. Like, I mean, people have to be aware and things, but when you make it worldwide, like, that happened in Colorado has nothing to do with over here. You know what I mean?
Could you imagine trying to keep that under wraps? That is, like, literally impossible with
it
technology.
Just don't put it on the news.
Bro, somebody could be visiting Colorado and Snapchatted that shit, and he from Virginia, and now everybody who follow him in Virginia see it, be like, damn, you heard about that Colorado shit? Yeah. No, what happened in Colorado? This happened. Next thing you know, Google, boom, now it's on the web.
Well,
yeah, on TV. I'm saying now. Now.
Yeah. But now you ain't getting away with nothing, boy.
Nothing.
Can't even jaywalk.
You know what you really can't do, though? Oh. And I don't understand why people do this. How many times you see people, like, doing something sexual with their girl or something, and somebody want to record them?
And somebody want to record them?
Yeah, like somebody walking, look at these people having sex on the beach.
Yeah.
Like, bruh, why? Why are you doing that?
That's their thing, man. That's some people think.
That's a lot of people think. I seen that like people on the airplane. I seen one jump.
Just because people think it's funny.
I don't find. Do you find that funny?
I mean, I don't really care.
I be like, yo, they just trying to get it popping. Let them do what they do.
Let them live.
You know what I'm saying? As long as they ain't bumping the back of my seat, I'm all cool with it. Do what you do. Right. But I just don't understand why people feel like, and I understand even if you with your boy or whatever, you're with your boys or whatever, and you look at him like, yo, look at them over there fucking, shit. They keep
it moving, yeah.
But to actually waste your time or to take your time, pull your phone out, record it, go all up on them, ruin their little moment. Like, bro, like what kind of shit is that? Yeah. People used to do that back in the day, and that could be a story that they have for the rest of their lives. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But
just between them and the people that was there or whatever.
Yeah, and now it's just, I don't know, man. And I guess that goes for a lot, just technology in general. Like even with experiences at concerts and stuff like that. I don't like to be on my phone like that. You know what I'm saying? I like to just to enjoy the concert and really take in the experience. But maybe that's just my old head talking. You feel me? So the dude ended up getting killed. Or did he kill himself?
He killed himself.
He killed... bitch, nigga.
Yeah, he killed himself.
And they always do that.
On some old man.
And then I know we already know where you're going. I already know where you're going. But before we go there, did you see the picture of the dude?
Yeah, I seen the picture of him.
That nigga looked like he was getting his ass kicked.
Yeah. He was mad. He was mad. He was tight.
Look, his eyes were watered like they ain't sleeping 3 days.
He was tight. He was probably one of them. He was probably a hardcore gamer. Like, he took that shit hard. Some of these people, man, that's why these moms, you see these moms be worried about their kids. You see these little kids be spazzing over games and snapping and shit.
Bro.
They moms probably be on something like, yo,
this ain't right.
This ain't right.
See,
it like controls them.
I feel you on that, too. I feel you on that.
And nigga, I've played, because I play 2K.
Yeah.
NBA 2K, for the niggas that don't know what 2K mean. But I always play 2K. And yeah, I'll lose to somebody. That shit make me mad. Sometimes I might lose to somebody. I want to smack the shit out of them.
Yeah.
But I don't actually do the shit because it's a game. It's a fucking game.
At the end of the day, it's a game.
Now it will get you frustrated. It will get you frustrated. But never to that kind of level. That's ridiculous, boy.
You know what happens when I get really frustrated playing a game? I turn that bitch off. Mind you, he couldn't turn that bitch off. He could have quit.
Yeah.
He could have just quit and be like, fuck it.
You got it. I'm out the tournament.
You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? But to take it to the level where you gotta fucking grab a gun and try to do all this extra shit, that's wild and whack.
It's gonna be to the point to where it's literally gonna be like police or like security armed something everywhere now.
It's gonna have to be.
It's gonna have to be.
It's gonna have to be. And bro, could you imagine schools that they had like actual security?
Yeah. Not
like just you got that one SRO on campus. Mm-hmm. But imagine if every school had like 5 police armed, and they cover all the entrances and exits to schools.
What? I feel like, you know how they're always trying to get like this gun control stuff going on now, take away the guns and all of that.
Yeah.
I feel like this shit is gonna backfire on them because of all these shootings. I feel like this is gonna kind of start making people want to get their guns.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, here's my thing, and I'm pretty sure I said this before on the show. But I think it needs to be, you get your license, you gotta get that bitch renewed every year.
Yeah. That
type thing. You really want people not to have guns?
Like your car?
Yeah, just like your car. You really want people to not get guns, make them expensive as fuck.
Yeah.
But then you can't really do that because then the rich people will get the guns.
Yeah.
But
yeah, you don't want to do that.
Yeah, and the dude that shot up Vegas had money.
Yeah, nigga, guns are turning into whips, nigga.
Yeah, right. But you just gotta do a test, and you gotta have a mental checkup too.
Yeah,
I feel like all that, like, if you really want to be safe, like, unless you're just saying these people are born violent, mm-hmm. then they shouldn't have guns in general at all. Which that'd be hard to prove.
Yeah.
But if you can actually find a test that can test somebody's sanity, mm-hmm. then I think that will help out. And every year you gotta do that shit. Now, mind you,
every single year, every year.
Yeah.
I don't want nobody taking no years off.
Now, mind you, it's gonna cost more money. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna cost a lot of money. But at the same time, what's money compared to a life?
Nothing.
You know what I'm saying?
Can't compare it to a life.
At all. So I'm curious to see what's going to be done. But I need to get me some heat before they try to shut this whole thing.
Before they try to shut the operation down.
Yeah. Which I don't. But even then, you can still get a gun on the street.
Man, I'm trying to tell you. Remember, I ain't gonna get a gun, nigga. I'm gonna find somewhere to get some training, nigga. I'm gonna be nasty with nunchucks, motherfucking. I'm gonna know how to throw Chinese stars and knives and shit. I'm gonna know how to throw some knives. They're gonna come back to me, man. Watch, I'm telling you. Watch. Let a zombie apocalypse happen. I'm gonna be that nigga people gonna be looking for.
Nigga, if a zombie apocalypse happen, nigga, I just need a silencer.
Nah, man. You need somebody who know how to throw knives, nigga. Why was Daryl so valuable? That nigga had the bow gun. It's quiet, and it just, he go get it back. He was good. That's what I'm gonna do with my knives.
Yeah, I mean, having a bow. Like, I know you ever did that? Shot a bow and arrow?
Oh yeah, and then I forgot to add, I'm gonna have a strength of 1,000 bulls.
Yeah, bullshit. Strength of 1,000 bullshitters. That's what you're gonna do. But no, I mean, I think having a bow, knowing how to bow and arrow would be nice.
Nah, yeah, that would be dope.
I actually did that. I ever tell you I was a Boy Scout?
Yeah, I was a Boy Scout too. I didn't do archery and Boy Scout though. Shit, maybe like 3 or 4.
I was probably on the Boy Scout for about 2 years, bro. I made the, the little woody cards. You had to sand the woody cards down. Did that shit.
I did that in middle school.
Remember that sports camp I told you about?
Yeah.
That's where I actually did the bow and arrow trip.
Oh, word?
It was a really dope camp.
Yeah,
I was good at selling bow and arrow too. I was good.
Yeah, so was I.
I was shoot the nigga. I could have been an Indian.
Yeah,
like a real Indian. Nigga,
so could I.
I really ever rode a horse.
Yeah, the horseback ride. Nigga, look, man. My parents made sure I did more than the average shit. Yeah, right. I will give them credit for that. I will give them credit.
You was
for that.
bad
because now because I was taking it for granted. I ain't really, now that I'm older and I look back at it and the shit that I did, I be like, damn, a lot of people ain't do this. A lot of people ain't do that. Like, but you just think it's the norm shit.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I appreciate it now. I know better.
Yeah, I'm just saying. But I mean, I just think they need to have stricter rules on getting guns.
Yeah, for sure. For
sure, because this nigga just had a gun in the car. Nigga like, man, if I lose this tournament, I'm gonna shoot some shit up. Like,
yeah,
what?
Right. Like he had to have that already happening. Like, think that plan. Like, I better win this all. If I don't, I'm shooting somebody.
Like, bro, let's put the picture up of this dude. Put it up again. Look, this nigga is. Look at him. He looks crazy already. Like, he already looked crazy. He don't like. I seen people look like when they tight. I seen people be tight, but he looked crazy and tight that he losing. So I don't know, man. We definitely got to do better. Yeah. I do feel sorry for the victims. Like, parents were probably all for it. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Thinking everything's gonna be safe. It's just a friendly tournament. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? You have an opportunity to actually do something with just playing this game. And then for that to happen,
yeah, that's just crazy. And I think, what was he, like 24 or something like that?
Yeah, like
that's crazy, man. He too first. Yeah, that's crazy,
man.
It's video games,
bro. First off, I ain't gonna say nothing's that serious, but the majority of things that happen in people's lives ain't that serious. Where you gotta go grab a gun.
Where these mass shootings be happening, I feel like none of them be serious. They just be fucking ridiculous.
Tripping. Like that, they have to do something to limit or weave out the crazy mugs from the people who can get guns. Like, they have to do something. Mm-hmm. And the fact that you don't really hear them talk about it. Now it's to the point where you just hear about a shooting. R.I.P. Da da da. Next we go on. Nothing changes until the next one happens. R.I.P. Damn. Next week happens. We forget about it.
Yep. That's
the next
all
one
it is.
happens.
It's just a cycle.
And it's the same thing over and over and over and over again. And
you gotta identify the crazy somehow.
I mean, and mind you, having them do a yearly checkup may not cut it out completely, but I feel like you would definitely be able to regulate somewhat. You know what I mean? And somewhat could save 50 people. 50 people. And that may not sound like a lot of people, but imagine if that was one of your loved ones. That was your brother. That was your sister. That was your mother. That was your parents at the country concert. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That was your little brother that was playing in the Madden tournament. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
You ain't never going to forget about that.
That was your little sister who went to movies with her friends and got shot up. You know what I'm saying?
People ain't never gonna forget that shit,
right? So I mean, we got to do something.
Yeah, we got to do a lot.
Got to do something. And I guess we'll figure it out in due time. But we'll see. We'll see. So on to our next topic, and it kind of goes with this with crazy people. Mm-hmm. But let's talk about crazy stands. Crazy stands. So, as of late, well, not even as of late, it's probably been going on for years now, but it just seems to be exploding a little bit more now. What? Maybe just crazy mugs at concerts doing crazy things. Yeah. You know what I mean? So, two incidents recently happened. One is with, actually at the Days and Blaze concert that we went to. Not actually our city, our stop.
Yeah, not our stop.
But later in the tour run, Ray Sherman's performing, and a young lady has the idea.
Oh, it was a chick?
Yeah. Has the idea to throw her phone her phone
Dickhead.
at Ray Shrimmer on stage performing. The phone flies through the air. This bitch must have had a cannon.
Yo, what?
What? Had an arm like Mike Vick.
Somebody need to look for her. Nigga, draft her somewhere. She probably
the Browns could use her.
Something.
Well, maybe not now.
Nah, Browns good.
They're good now. Jacksonville. That's so messed up. Jacksonville definitely could use her though. So she throws the phone on stage, and the phone hits Swae Lee in the face.
Mm-hmm.
Splits his lip, and like blood is like everywhere. Right?
Mm.
And all I can think about is, who raised you? Who raised you? Now, mind you, at this Days and Blaze concert, a lot of people are on a lot of drugs.
Yeah, for sure.
A lot of people are drunk.
For sure, that's a fact.
And some people are just young-minded. And they see some on I think, you know what I think they were trying to do? I think this happened with Drake, but this girl was like in the front row. She throws her phone on stage. Drake picks it up and takes a selfie with the crowd, right? And I'm assuming she got her phone back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm assuming they were trying to do something like that. But this girl had to be like 50 rows back, because if she felt like she had to throw it that hard.
Yeah. Well, I don't know, man.
What you think?
You ever see like some girls throw that aren't really like coordinate like that? They don't know how to control their throw, I guess.
They probably never throw stuff.
Yeah. So it's like it looked like it's weak when it's back here, but by the time it get to here, it be with some like, and that should be crazy.
The wind up be stuck.
The wind up be loose and shit. And then when it get to like right here, that shit's stiffing up. Pause. Bang, nigga. It'd be like the Rookie of the Year movie, that baseball movie.
Never seen it.
You got to see that movie, man. It's a good movie.
I'll check it out. But nah, man, I just think that's wild as hell. Like, causing bodily harm to the performer you came to watch. I'm pretty sure they probably stopped the show after that.
Yeah, they probably did.
Or stopped at least their set. Like, what kind of stuff is that? Like, I don't understand.
Yeah, that's just retarded to me. Like how I said, I don't understand. Like how you were saying, why she would throw the phone, even if she was trying to be like, oh, take a picture or whatever. Like you were saying, why would she throw it that hard?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't, like she had to be far back, like you were saying. Why would she just toss it up there? I'm thinking you would be close enough, because if you're far back, you're not going to get your shit back.
Right.
You're not even going to know who you are.
Yeah.
And then that's just retarded anyway. Like, why would you?
Not a good idea.
Not a good day at all. You got to imagine, he's up on stage. He probably sees all those lights. He can't see shit.
Yeah, he can't see.
He probably out there, just got smacked. Nigga, what?
Yo.
You know how mad that would have made me, dog? I wouldn't even seen it coming.
Bro, he was talking about he was going to sue.
Damn.
And mind you, it's not, he ain't going to sue for the money. He probably going to sue the teachers, whoever this person is, a lesson. You know what I mean? Because he got money.
Yeah.
But it's just the fact that, yo, look at my lip. This is permanent.
Yeah.
Like, even once he gets that sewn up, it's always going to be a little scar right there. Because Miss Dumbfuck wanted to do some craziness.
And you know, he bougie now, too, because he a couple years in being on now. So
He
done got bougie and thought he was perfect. You done fucked him up.
Man.
He's like, oh, flaw. Damn it. God damn it.
Well, you know, shoot, I don't know, bro. I'll be tight. He can't eat no spicy food.
I wouldn't care for that.
Bro, that's like, he can't ketchup.
That ain't spicy.
But you can't use ketchup.
Alright.
Like, any type of food, you eat that shit, it's going to be annoying as hell. For a while. That's like...
Yeah.
Bro, oh my God, that's annoying. I can imagine. I'd be tight.
Yeah, I'd be real tight. That would drive me crazy.
Alright, and then the other incident, a fan ran up on stage at the...
Beyonce.
On the run tour with Beyonce and Jay-Z. And apparently the dude went up there and was trying to hit Jay-Z.
Trying to hit Jay-Z? Like...
Hit Jay-Z.
Like...
Yeah.
That nigga's tripping.
But...
You see it too? It looked like he was like black.
Nah.
You ain't see the picture of him?
Nah, I didn't.
He looked like he could have been black, bro.
I gotta look at this.
Yeah, we gonna find that picture. I'm gonna put it up there.
Alright, well sure. Do that. But I think he had to be playing for the other team though.
Oh yeah, maybe
because for you to feel that
probably
passion,
just listen to that Lemonade album and shit that nigga got.
I wonder what song they closed on.
Fucking B. I don't know.
But anyway, she had to bring out a lot of Lemonade on there, and that motherfucker got that nigga in his feelings.
In his feelings.
Got him in his feelings. He's like, wait, if I get an opportunity,
hey, we be all night. Niggas in the soul, you got it, B.
But I will tell you this: Beyonce's dancers, her backup dancers, were quicker to the scene than the bodyguards.
Yeah, well, she better bless her. Look, all of them need $1 million pay raise.
Ain't gonna happen.
But they need something. Who knows what that little dude could have did to you? He would have got his hands on you. People crazy, man.
Yeah.
Imagine he would have just bit her. That's traumatizing. Nigga, she probably never perform again.
Yeah, right.
You gotta realize, man, these people are bougie. Let something like that, or put it like that.
You know how much paper that be missing out on?
My bad. She'll perform, but nigga, everybody gotta be in the top row. Nigga, nobody in the bottom no more.
Nah, bro, they just tighten up on security. Shoot, if that would have happened, I'm suing the venue.
Well, she could have sued the venue. Oh yeah, I think she still can.
Yeah, again, extra dough cheese.
Oh yeah, just sue the venue. Actually, yeah, let more people run on stage. I like black people winning.
Anybody want a bite? Here you go. Hey, come on.
I heard them delicious.
But yeah, I mean, ain't that crazy? But these fans are out of their mind.
Yeah, they tripping.
They out of their mind. Like, and there's been plenty of cases where, like, you seen when Kevin Gates kicked the girl in the face. Remember that?
I forgot that. He keeping it 100, boy.
But he like the girl trying to pull on his shorts and grab his meat.
He said, "Need up self-defense."
Kick the girl in the face. Yo, Kevin Gates is a wild boy.
Yo, man,
That's a wild boy. He's a wild boy. He kicked the girl in the face, and it wasn't no like just get off me. It was like.
Yeah. Nah, I could tell one of them dudes. He mean what he say. He is who he is. I feel like you could just tell.
Mean what he say and say what he mean.
Yeah.
But I mean, think about it. Yeah. I'm up here. I'm singing songs. You may relate to them, but you pay to come see me. But I am not yours. I'm not your toy. Like, you wouldn't go up to any random dude that you don't know and grab their dick or grab their shorts. Or go up and hit their man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Or throw a phone at them. Just because you want to. Imagine somebody doing that, like, in a regular setting. I really want him to take a picture with a picture on my phone. It just fucking beat.
What? That'd be ass whooping coming.
Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy.
You at the party, you across the room, they just chuck it and just pop you on your shit split. That's a wrap.
Bro.
I'll go crazy, yeah.
People get beat up for less.
Yeah, right?
People get beat up for less. And I really think these fans got to do better.
They have to.
They got to do better. So on to our next topic, man. And this one is a little bit lighter. A little bit lighter, but not by that much.
Yeah, right?
But not by that much. So, do you know Mike Ruger?
I heard of him.
And I was kind of the same way.
Yeah.
But then, like, looking up some pictures of him, I seen him getting interviewed. And I remember saying something like, he was there with the dude. He's like, "Oh, if I die, I know he gonna die with me." And the dude kind of looked down like,
yeah.
You remember that?
Yeah. I remember. That was the first thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, me too. I'm not the first time I've ever seen the dude. So I haven't heard from him or of him since then. But apparently he's a big comedian on Instagram. So I guess he must be popping.
Yeah, I guess so.
But last week, he got in an altercation with a other gentleman. Yeah. And the story behind it is that Mike Ruger had sex with his girl.
Fucked his girl.
So when the dude seen Mike Ruger, he confronted him about it and put them paws on him.
I was just about to say that.
Put them paws on him.
Them paws on him.
So, did you see the video?
Yeah, I seen it.
All right, so what you think?
You want me to judge the fight? What am I?
Tell me what
I think.
Tell me what you think about the video, then tell me what you think about the situation.
Well, I thought both of them had sloppy footwork, and it's like, nah, the niggas. From what I seen in the video, like he was saying, he was just like, "Oh, you want to fuck other people's girl and shit like that." He was saying that, and they was both swinging wild ass punches and shit. It was kind of a sloppy fight. I feel like on both ends, but Mike Ruger, that nigga got caught. But got caught. I feel like he was like drunk too. It seemed like he was drunk.
I feel like everybody in that situation
everybody in that situation was drunk. But he's like shorter. Nigga was definitely out of shape.
Yeah.
So he should have caught the L in that situation because that dude was taller than him. Just
look to be in better shape.
Better shape, more athletic, maybe something like that. But he caught him with I think like 2 good punches that put him down, and then the final blow was the kick to the face. Boy,
he kept kicking him in the face.
Yeah, I know. I know that nigga shit probably all scratched up and shit. See, that's the worst thing to me. Just getting kicked in the face. Like, if I'm out, why you still hitting me?
Yeah,
that shit's disrespectful.
But he kept getting up. He kept trying to get up.
No, I don't care. If I'm out,
look, I hear you. He kept trying to get up. So future reference, if you ever get knocked down, then kicked in the face. Just cover up. Yeah. Just cover up.
It's gonna keep kicking you. Then your ribs gonna be broken.
Hey man, I'd rather my ribs be broken than my face.
This shit's crazy. Just don't fucking kick me. That shit crazy.
Or don't mess with nobody's chick.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Don't mess with nobody's
chick. If they already taken, leave it alone.
Leave it alone, man.
Now mind you, that's still the chick's fault.
Oh.
Because she the one in a relationship.
100.
So it's still her fault.
And she knew his status of who he is, that he fucking other bitches and all of that. So it knew it wasn't going to be nothing to come to that.
Right.
She wanted to have that I fucked Mike Ruger thing.
Who?
Yeah.
Anyway.
I guess he's famous in his fans.
Yeah, I guess
you know, everybody has their following.
Yeah.
I guess.
I guess. Yeah. I don't want to belittle that.
Yeah.
But, yeah, man, you got to be careful, man. Yeah. And then if you hit her, if you hit her, you gotta leave her alone. Yeah, you can't be trying, because I don't imagine that it was just like a one night thing, boom, and they went their separate ways. Because how would the guy even know about it? So it had to be a situation where the dude just kept texting her, she kept texting him, type ordeal.
Probably.
And that's crazy, like, bro.
Probably.
Hey, listen. People get killed. People get killed for messing with other people's chicks.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
That happens a lot.
Yeah, a lot. Which is way too crazy to me.
You know, and I understand the temptation, but it ain't worth it.
It
ain't worth it.
It's not. Yeah, like how you said, I can understand the temptation. I can understand how it gets you so angry and all of that, but it's not worth it, bro. It's not worth it.
I mean, if you were famous, right? And you had chicks hitting on you all the time.
Yeah.
Right? Say you had a slow night.
Mm-hmm.
And then one girl sitting on you say she got a man.
Mm-hmm.
You would probably hit her.
But I could just probably do something the next night. It don't really matter. And then when niggas is on, you always got a little something you can call that'll come over.
But I'm saying, if you on, you probably ain't even in your city.
I mean, look. I don't know.
How many times you heard dudes be like, "Yeah, I'll hit her."
Yeah,
I don't know him. That's a pretty common thing amongst guys.
Oh, that's most definitely common.
You know, they don't know the girl, or they don't know the guy. It's just like, she ain't my chick, whatever.
Yeah.
But I feel like if you in the same city, like, type thing, and you popping like that, man, you gotta find something outside the city. You gotta find somebody visiting, or that's when you call up, something you always been dealing with.
Yeah.
But if you in a foreign city, and you got talking about she got a man, but he ain't in town, and da da da.
If I'm gonna be there and I'm just sliding in and out, and I ain't gonna be there too long or something, then
it is. I feel like
it might go down. I'm not gonna continue.
I'm really curious to know how, like, was this his home city? was this like how long he was? How long?
I feel like it was his home city. I don't think he owned enough to be like traveling and got places. He's one. I feel like he in the level of like when Boot Game first started out. You know, he was getting the things, but he was still in Florida, living where he was at. But now he good now, where he traveling and shit. But he not there yet, because like how you said, it was that one little thing he did where he's like, if I die, my man die. Then after that, he really ain't. You ain't seen nothing big blow up. That was big. Because anything big, it'll just make it. Like Boot Game, you couldn't miss his shit. It was everywhere. Yeah. So it's like, if he was really big, you wouldn't be able to miss it.
I'm not a big fan of that Boot Game stuff either.
Yeah. It's just doing wild reckless shit.
I hate the fact that he got big off that. Yeah. And that probably started so much other mess. Yeah. Amongst people just trying to be famous. Yeah. But there's a price to pay, man. If you don't move the right way in these streets.
Exactly.
There is a price to pay.
That's right.
People got to be careful about who you hitting. Make sure they ain't got no man. And if they do have a man and you still want to take that risk, you can't be in your city like that.
Yeah, facts.
Can't be in your city like that. Word to the wise. Word to the motherfucking wise. You feel me? So, So our next topic, I know Jeff is I'm gonna let Jeff take the lead on this one. But as a matter of fact, just go ahead. Take the lead and introduce this topic to the people.
I want to start off by thanking the Lord above. Hey, we caught a dub, man. We got a dub. Finally, the first lady has got sentenced to 1 year for the false rape. What is that? What she claimed the dude from what is that, football player?
Yeah, she said that she accused two football players of raping her. Yeah. 2.
Oh, yes.
So apparently the young lady accused, we have a picture of her. You can put it up. Oh, yeah. This young lady accused 2 football players of raping her. Turns out they didn't. When it came to court, shit switched around for her.
Yep.
And now she was sentenced to 1 year in jail.
She was sitting there rolling their eyes when they took the stands and shit. Like, come on.
My thing is this. If you want to be hoeing around, if you want to just be giving up the box, don't be ashamed of it. I think a lot of this comes from people being ashamed of what they want to do.
She was embarrassed. But you fucking up 2 other men's lives because you were embarrassed.
Permanently.
Permanently. You can't take that back.
Like, even though they got, I guess, off on this, that's still going to be around their name for the rest of their life. You know what I mean?
It's going to be forever. Forever attaching.
And I guess now that she went to jail, it's gonna be looked at a little differently because they know she was all the way wrong. Yeah. But just imagine if they couldn't prove that she was lying.
Boy, that would have been crazy.
That's happened so many times over the years. So many times.
And then it's still crazy because, say, for all of these men that serve so many years, or just even women or whatever, and they get out of jail, even if they go fill out a job application, they still have to say they got convicted because you did.
Right.
Even though you were cleared free of it, and after whatever years you served, they took you out, even on your application, you still have to say convicted. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I mean, I think there's a way you can get that off your record. Yeah. There got to be some type of way. But to think that, bro, I can't imagine doing 1 day in prison. Mm-mm. I can't imagine walking in the like, first off, being on that bus with all the other convicts, going through those gates, them taking all your clothes, you doing the test, squatting, all that stuff, them handing you some pajama looking shit with with a number on it, having your little sheets and stuff, walking to the cell, all the other inmates, some people paying you attention, some people ain't, some people whistling at you, some people trying to grab your ass. You know what I'm saying? Then you go into this bunk situation with a dude you don't even know, might be convicted of murder, might just be out of his fucking mind, crazy, and you gotta sit there and deal with that, the bad food, you can't move when you want to move, you can't have what you want to have, and doing all that day in, day out, day in, day out, 365.
No.
365.
Nah.
You can't see your loved ones when you want to. Some people might have done forgot about you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then on top of that, you gotta protect yourself at all times.
Yeah, that's way too much.
You gotta be on edge all the time.
All the time. That's way too much.
All because somebody wanted to lie on you. That's wild. To me, that's beyond wild. And this little white girl got whatever the hell she should have got more.
Yeah, but that's what I said. I think she should have gotten more, but it's a start. It's always a start. This is the first one. It's a start. So, like I said, she got sentenced to a year, but she's not gonna do the whole year.
She's probably like 4 months.
Yeah,
4 to 6 months.
Yeah, 4 to 6. Maybe I'll say on the long, maybe like 8. Pause.
Yeah.
But yeah. I mean, it's a start.
Wait, they call it a misdemeanor.
Yeah. I think so. Yeah, it's a misdemeanor false rape charge.
Why is that a misdemeanor? Were they facing real time?
Oh, for sure, nigga, is rape. I've never heard of a misdemeanor rape.
So she should face real time.
Yeah.
But I understand where you come from. Yeah. We should just be happy where we are. We got some shit done. I do appreciate it.
I guess they trying to look at it as it's a lie, though. Because you ain't... But see, I kind of look at that the wrong way, though. So say if a nigga was a getaway driver and you ain't know that the people even had guns. You just think they was going to go strong and rob somebody. But they end up shooting somebody. And then they hop in, you the getaway driver. And they get you and you straight up be like, yo, I ain't know they was going to do that. They thinking you lying. But even if he was lying, for his lie, he still gets a murder charge. Even though he didn't do it.
Yeah. So
I feel like that's how they're kind of looking at it as, oh, we'll give her a year because it's just a lie. You know, she said a lie. It ain't like she did a real crime.
But, bro, I mean, it is a real crime.
Yeah.
It is a real crime. And the charges that you were falsifying would have had these people behind bars for years. For years. Like, bro, you can't play with something so serious, and it's been happening for years now. It's been happening for years now, and especially athletes of color.
Yeah.
Especially. Except OJ. Except OJ. Except OJ. But, you know what I'm saying? But it's been happening over and over and over again. It's like, when is that going to stop? When are you going to put a penalty on that so harsh that people would second guess doing that shit?
Yeah.
And they just got to accept the fact that they made a decision and they have to live with that instead of putting it off and putting it on other people and making other people deal for your own consequences.
Yeah.
That's just bullshit. I understand. Like, I'm happy that justice was served to an extent.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, I feel like when people do that, they need to be facing something close to what the people they accused.
Yeah.
Now, if it was something where there was some truth, like it did start to happen, then it stopped.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there's some gray area. I understand.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they kind of just pumped it up. Rappers do it all the time.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah. They pumped it up a little bit.
Yeah.
I understand maybe, slap on the wrist then.
Yeah.
But if it was, I agreed to having sex with these dudes and getting this train ran on me.
And then all of a sudden you flip the script.
And all of a sudden you flip the script. Like, remember the girl said that she was raped because she had a boyfriend. And instead of coming out saying she cheated.
Yep. She had a
boyfriend. She was raped. And put this man in jail.
Yep. All of that shit.
She got to look.
And then it came out saying that, that she lied and all of that. That's how everybody knows. And nothing happened to her. That's crazy to me. Like
how? She's noble now. She's noble. That dude can't get his them days back. He can't get that time back.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's what, like, when people say you wasting my time, I don't think people realize how serious that is.
Yeah.
Because I think we all, we take for granted A lot. You take, I'll do some shit tomorrow. Yeah. I plan on going here next Wednesday.
I do that a lot.
You know what I'm saying? I plan on doing all this other stuff. You know what I'm saying? But really, we don't know if we got the next second.
Yeah, you really don't.
We don't know if we have the next second. So putting somebody in jail for a day should be worth 5 years.
Yeah.
Bro, I had 2 players on my AAU team pass away already.
Yeah.
And matter of fact, they passed away before I was out of college.
Damn.
On my AAU team. One got in a car accident, RPDA. And then one, just randomly died. Like, his heart, he had a heart issue. Woke up, eyes open, and then just died.
That's crazy.
R.I.P. Charlie. And it's like, you can't take life for granted. You can't take a minute for granted.
No, you can't.
You know what I'm saying? And you gotta appreciate every breath you have. And if somebody were like me and appreciate every breath I have, and you taking my time away, and I gotta go spend it in jail, oh no! Look,
that's the problem with me.
Money ain't enough. I need money, and I need you to experience what I had to experience.
Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna want
that.
Yeah, that's definitely the only equal payback to me. You have to experience what I experienced,
bro. And even then, you may go somewhere, and the people are just totally different. Like, you might have put somebody in a situation where they went to one of the roughest jails ever, or just they had a rough clique there. People get raped in jail all the time.
Oh yeah.
Imagine, you remember the movie Life?
Yeah.
You remember
Burning That?
No. What his boyfriend and
oh yeah.
Remember
got
how
scared to go home?
Yeah, he got scared to go home. He's like, I can't go to my home, my mama like this.
Yep.
And he'd rather die than do that. Yep. Or even the boy in real life, Jay-Z made a documentary of him.
Oh yeah.
He was beat up
after prison.
Yeah, beat up.
Khalif Browder.
Yeah,
right?
yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Wrongfully put in prison.
Yep.
Prison ain't no joke. It ain't no joke. Never has been. So if somebody playing with that, they need to experience that too. And I started off with this topic as kind of like a joking manner.
Yeah. Because
the dude got off and the girl finally got off. She wrote out and stuff. Yeah. But that ain't nothing funny about this situation.
Nah, it really ain't.
Ain't nothing funny. I find it messed up that she only got a year.
Yeah. Hey man, but look, that's what I said. I'm not about to start complaining. We breaking barriers, man.
Yeah.
We got something.
Facts. I just don't think she got enough.
Oh, I mean, I 100% agree.
I just don't think she got enough because that shit's whack.
I'll be happy with this.
All the way whack.
This is a starter.
All the way whack. But yeah, it is a starter. I'll accept it for now. But I'm pretty sure we're gonna have another situation just like this soon.
Oh yeah.
So I want to see how people gonna act then. Let's build. So on to the next topic. Nothing depressing. But this weekend, college football starts.
Oh, okay.
Do you have a favorite college team?
Not at all.
None?
None.
Who you like to watch? Do you have a team you like to watch?
I mean, I watch whoever the top teams are. I don't really have like a team or anything like that.
Really? Mm-hmm. Where'd that come from? Like,
I don't know. I just never really got into college football.
Who's the team in Jersey? Who's the best team?
We got Rutgers.
That's probably why.
Yeah.
That's probably why you don't like football like that, or you don't have a favorite college football team.
I don't have a favorite college football team.
Yeah. I'm saying that's probably why.
Well, it's like Penn State. You got Penn State and shit like that there.
Ain't nobody worried about no Penn State.
Penn State was fucking nasty. What are you talking about?
Well, I guess you're right.
And the dude Barkley just came from Penn State.
Yeah, you're right. I'm loafing. I'm tripping. But no, honestly, man, I think. Did you watch
and all of that? I just never like got into like college football like that.
Like ever?
No, I mean, one year. To be honest with you, I watched it a little bit, but I've never watched it until Michael Crabtree was at Texas Tech. That nigga was nasty.
That was a special year.
And I watched a glimpse of college football when what's that nigga name? Peter Ward for
Florida State.
Yeah, is his name Peter Ward? Mm-hmm. All right, yeah, for Florida State. Yeah, I watched him then.
You don't watch Reggie Bush.
Yeah. See, I always watch. So when it's like a breakout player, I watch. But now I watch a little bit more now.
Oh yeah, me too. Yeah. Me too. So you don't have a favorite team. My favorite team is the
you.
Turnover chain. I wish I had me a chain on right now. But yeah, I've been
you fan since Michael Irvin.
I wasn't alive back then, bro.
Yeah.
But McCain and all them.
You was around for when The Rock was there. You know he was there, right?
Yeah, I knew he was there. What year was that?
I think he played with.
But bro, he's older.
Was Clinton Portis there?
Clinton Portis.
I think he was there with Clinton Portis. Yeah, I believe so.
Maybe so. Yeah. I gotta look that up. I gotta look it up. I'll look it up. Yeah. But to use my team. And mind you, I'm not huge in the college football, but I always cheer for the U. But I also support every Florida team. Yeah. Every Florida team. Yeah. Florida State, Florida. Like my boy Lewis Murphy. Shout out to Murph. Went to Florida. He was there with Tim Tebow. Won a national championship.
Okay.
Of course, we had Warwick done at Florida State. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And he came to play for the Bucks. So I was ecstatic about that.
Warwick Dunn was that dude.
He was. He's still that dude. He buy homes for like single moms. He got a foundation where they buy homes, new homes for single moms.
Damn, that's what's
and
up.
one of the moms he bought a home for. Guess who their son was?
Who?
The quarterback that played for Clemson.
Yeah.
Deshaun Watson.
Oh, damn.
Deshaun Watson.
So, all right. So, what if I be like, yo, let's break up so you can get one of these houses, and say if she gets a house and we get back together, does she get to keep the house?
Of course, they buy and give them the house. Like, it's their house.
Oh, what? These people got to figure out how to beat the system.
That'd be fucked up. But I'm pretty sure they have a process in which they go through.
Yeah. I mean, it's fucking poor people out here, or people in need. I don't want to say poor, but people who are in need, who have families.
Yeah, I
would fucking be like, yo, look at this. We need something. We done. We broke up. We broke up, but we not broke up. So we gonna tell him that.
I don't know, bro. I feel you.
You gotta look out for you and yours.
I'm saying, but he probably came from a mom that was a single parent home, so that's probably why he's so passionate about it.
He can help out families too.
I understand that, but it's not his job to do it.
That's why
he can contribute. Like, do you feel that way when people give to breast cancer instead of cancer in general? No, because all right then. All right then. So
you're stuck.
So I'm looking at these rankings, right? Mm-hmm. And it looks very familiar.
Okay. Alabama?
Of course, Alabama's number one.
Uh-huh.
And Alabama's kind of like the Patriots.
Yeah.
Well, they're not. I take that back. Alabama's kind of like the Warriors.
Yeah.
Because the Patriots, they have Tom Brady and Bill Belichick, and that system just works. Alabama always gets the best players
everything
at each position.
It's crazy.
Like their offensive line, their defensive line, always are like grown men. They're like, it's like 25-year-olds playing against 18-year-olds. You know what I'm saying? They always have an advantage on there. The only thing they don't have consistently is a quarterback.
Yeah.
That's the only thing they don't have consistently. But everything else is so good that it really doesn't even matter.
Yeah. Alabama's a straight powerhouse.
Yeah. And I will say that Clemson has been doing pretty well lately, too. Shout out to EJ, my brother-in-law. He a big, huge Clemson fan. Actually, all my wife's family is big Clemson fans. And I wasn't big on Clemson like that until I started hanging around them. So I do support Clemson, just because if they lose, then I got to deal with that shit. But Clemson 2, Georgia number 3, Wisconsin number 4, Ohio State number 5.
Okay.
Oh, and speaking of Ohio State, did you know that they suspended the Urban Meyer for 3 games?
Yeah, it was 3. Yeah, it was 3.
3 games. Ridiculous. If you don't know what we're talking about, go back and watch some episodes. You'll find out. You'll find out. But yeah, the whole Urban Meyer situation is crazy. I don't see why And you know, some people were still like mad. The fact that
only 3 games. The first 3 games, they don't play anybody. They should win anyway. Like I seen people complaining about that.
What did you want? Did you want
want this man to do?
They want him to be Batman, and as soon as somebody raised their hand, come and grab him like
he's supposed to have spider senses, nigga. He all the way at his crib. Oh, I could tell. The wind shifted a little bit. I could tell.
So it's kind of messed up. That's real kind of messed up. So Washington at number 6, Oklahoma at 7, the U at 8, Auburn at 9, and Penn State at 10.
See,
we'll see. So early predictions. Who do you have win the championship?
Ooh. Let me look at this again. I'm not gonna go on the generic, Alabama. I'm not
That's
gonna
a screenshot.
Yeah. I'm not gonna go with Alabama. I'm gonna go with. I'm feeling Ohio State this year, man.
Ohio State.
Yeah.
That's a really good pick. That's
I'm
really good pick.
Ohio State.
See, the only thing I feel about Ohio State that really bothers me is the fact that they always are so close.
Yeah,
and then they.
And that's what I think.
At the very end, they end up not getting a chance to play for it. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because like I said, I'm not really... Like, I pay attention to college football, but not like how I do other sports. But I will say that I do think I heard of them to, like, getting some players this year or something like that, or maybe some transfers or something. Yeah. So they're supposed to be pretty good, and I have faith in them. I think they're supposed to have a pretty solid quarterback this year, too, from what I heard.
Yeah. Okay. Well, for me... I'm going to have to go with
Alabama.
The U! Let's go to U! Look, I think
is this a real pick or a fan pick?
Man, both. Both.
So we got a fan pick.
No, it's both, man. We rank number 8 preseason. Everybody know Florida got the most speed, most athleticism in
chase rabbits. That's why.
Yeah.
No, I've seen the documentary on it.
Yeah,
I'm dead ass. Not even trying to make fun.
But yeah, so I'm saying, so if we did good at our recruiting class, which I believe we did, why not? We had a great year last year, so I know that more like there was a little downtime where we weren't getting the same type of recruits.
Yeah. But
we had a good spark last year. So this year I can see us making some big strides, man. I can see, and that's now mind you. Alabama is still Alabama.
Yeah, it's that.
Clemson is still Ohio State is still Ohio State. Yeah. But the U has history of being a great team.
Yeah.
The U has history of winning championships. So I think that why not this year? Why not this year? I think we're in a great situation to do so.
Yeah, you're right.
Do you have a sleeper team?
A sleeper team?
Yeah.
Shit. No.
My sleeper team is gonna be TCU.
Oh, TCU? Mm-hmm. They a sleeper team?
Sleeper team. Mm. They all like. I feel like TCU is always like close. Mm. They're always close. But if they can really do something miraculous this season and maybe just go undefeated or close to undefeated, maybe like one loss, maybe.
Yeah.
And of course that depends on everybody else what their records are. But if they can do that, I think they'll put themselves in a great position to be in the Final Four. And we'll go from there. Now, but
Final Four.
They do it. They do it now. They pick the 4 teams to be in, and they play it out like that. Okay. Now, the issue I have with like a team like TCU is how they're going to match up with a team like Alabama.
Alabama's just too. Like I said, they can have a nigga come off the bench and he's still a 5-star player.
Yeah, and that's my thing. Like, but like I said, their offensive defensive line is the thing that worried me the most about Alabama because they're just cornbread fed. Country stick boys, you know what I'm saying? And they just larger than life. Yeah. So they like when it comes to other colleges where they have, he's a big 18-year-old. And then Alabama has he's not 18 guy. You know what I mean? So I feel like that's what's going to be the difference maker. But if they can somehow overcome that, then I feel like they'll be in a good situation to win. But we'll see. I could be completely wrong. It's a guess. It's preseason. Nobody's played the game yet.
Nobody played yet. So
yeah.
We'll see.
You'll see. I really can't wait for college basketball to start already.
Who you telling?
Because I know you're excited because Duke gonna be mean this year. So on to our next topic, and we're gonna stay on sports. I think you did some research on this, and you know exactly what the situation was. But I was looking at it from the outside looking in, and this is when the boxing match. Now I've never seen this before. So these two boxers get into a ring. They 8-0, 5-0, blue corner, white corner. The ref comes and brings them together. All right, here's low. Let's keep the punches up.
Yeah.
All right, let's get it on. Y'all dap. Boom, boom. They go back to the corner. The bell rings. And the dude just gets out the ring and walks off.
Smooth as hell.
Smooth as hell. Like,
shit. Chair, boy. Shit.
I ain't about to fight this.
Right.
How I seen it was, because I didn't see it live. I just seen it on Instagram. So how I seen it was he just walked out of the ring like, yo, this dude ain't finna knock me out.
Yeah.
Because the dude he was fighting was taller than him, had a bigger stature.
Yeah.
And had I think 7 or 8 fights, and all of them were decided by KO.
Yeah.
So I'm looking at it like, yo, I have never seen no courage to cowardly dog shit like this before in my life. Yeah. I've never seen that. How did this dude even start boxing? Why did he start boxing if he was scared to fight? I've never seen that. Somebody's gonna have to knock me out. If I choose to be a boxer, I can't. You can't go in there scared, or you already lost.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'm curious to see. I was curious to see what the real deal was, but apparently you know a little something about that. Is that right?
Yeah, and it's funny too because I actually didn't know that about the other boxer. So now that kind of makes sense to me because originally, from what I heard, it was he had compensation after the fight.
Yeah.
I guess it was something with the money. I think he wanted more money or something like that. They wouldn't do it. It was pay after the fight. And that actually probably makes more sense now. Because this dude was so much bigger than him. I didn't know that with the knockouts and stuff. So with that knockout, he's probably like, man, look, I got to make sure I'm secure. I may not be able to fucking, fight again. Because it didn't seem like this dude was younger. It seemed like he was...
Well, 26, 27.
You think so? Maybe.
26, 27.
Maybe.
But that's still... That's
still a little up there in boxing, though.
Yeah.
Right. So... maybe he's thinking, he may not ever get that big shot again. Not trying to say he was trying to break the bank, but he probably wanted a little bit more. This nigga probably gonna knock me the fuck out. But once they couldn't agree to that, that's when he just walked on out the ring.
Yeah, and
so I think both played parts. I think it was that money and the fact that he's like, nigga, he be knocking niggas the fuck out. So I need a little bit more money. He be knocking niggas out. So,
or let's say, for instance, this dude was a young guy, just had an old face, right?
Yeah.
You would maybe he knew he wasn't ready for this step up, right?
Yeah.
But he's thinking as a businessman because this is business. I'm taking this step up because nobody else wanted to fight this man.
Yeah.
I need to be compensated.
Yeah, exactly.
And he must have found out right before the fight that they weren't going to hold it. The promoter wasn't going to hold up their side of the story or their side of the business deal or their agreement.
Yeah.
And he was like, it's not worth it.
Well, so do either parties get paid after this? Because there was no fight.
I mean, the bell rang. It's basically like a TKO.
Oh, he was smart. That nigga was smart then. He was like, fuck it, well, I'm going to still get paid regardless.
Yeah, and I don't have to get knocked out for
it.
Yep. But, now, if he plans on sticking in boxing...
that fucked him up.
That's going to hinder him from getting other fights.
Yeah, for 100.
It's really going to
100. He's going to be fucked up for a little while because of that, man.
Yeah, and I don't know, man. I think
I've never seen no shit like that though. That was crazy.
I mean, how else would you describe that? Like it was bizarre to say the least.
It definitely was.
It was definitely bizarre to say the least. But hey, I guess it's smart.
Yeah, but then the walk was so long. Back to the locker room, dog. Yo, I feel like if that was me, I'd have did a light jog. I would have speed walk or something.
I got a Fitbit on right now. He probably got all his steps in, yo.
All of them. Yeah. That thing was just... just walking casual as hell, just like looking around and shit.
He kind of looked like he wasn't a fighter though.
Yeah.
He kind of like he wasn't a fighter. So yeah, if y'all can YouTube this, look up a clip, man. It's definitely worth your.
Yeah, it's funny too. 30
seconds to a minute. It's
you even see the little white lady there? She was looking like, what are you doing?
The whole crowd was like, what is this? And then imagine he had fans and stuff come out there, and they probably like, I can't. Chris is gonna come up. Yeah. And next thing you know, Chris, how about the ring? What?
You know, a couple people probably made upset bets too, nigga. They probably
tight. I'd be tight too. I'd be tight as on the way.
Even people that probably betted on the other dude probably lost. Yeah, nobody probably won money because nothing happened.
It still go down to TKO, so yeah, you still won. It was
after the bell. I mean, if you said by TKO,
if he didn't go out there, then nobody won. But being the fact that he went out there, the bell rung, and then he just walked out the ring, that's like basically saying they throw in the towel.
Yeah.
So it's messed up. So yeah. Now let's on to song of the week. Do you have a song of the week, my brother?
Yes, I do.
All right, well, go ahead. Tell the people.
It's by my nigga Bass again.
Hey.
It's off his new album, actually. And the song is called Front Desk.
Front Desk?
Yes, sir.
All right, well, let's go ahead and take a listen.
Headed out of town with your best friend. I ain't front desk, bitch. You ain't gotta check in. What do you call that?
Oh, that's smooth.
Mm-hmm.
That's smooth. I like that.
That's my shit, man.
Yeah. So what do you like about that song in particular?
I already told you, man. I just like the sound of it. I like it's smooth. It's smooth. It's a good that song to me. Period. Is just like a good vibe song.
Yeah, I feel you. On that. Yeah. So on to my song of the week, and it's by Guppy Mouth. Yeah, look, I like this guy.
Yeah, I like him too.
But he got a guppy mouth, man. He's like a fish. Like I don't know, but he can rap. He's a newer guy. YBN. I don't know how to pronounce his last. Was it Corday?
It's something like that. Yeah.
I don't know, but he has a song called Scottie Pippen. Pretty dope song. Y'all check it out. Let me know what you think.
Cook it up, whip it up faster. Diamonds cold, sweater shit from Alaska. Ayy, I'm getting close to disaster. Ayy, boy, to that shit to my pastor. I was flipping, whipping, dipped in the kitchen. These niggas tripping, put the game in submission. I'm Scottie Pippen, but I ball like a piston. A shotty ripping in the further position. The game is over.
So yeah, that was the track, man.
That was good.
I like the song, man. The second verse really got me. How he switched up the flow a little bit. This dude. I'm not sure if he's going to be, like people say he's going to be the leader of the new school. I'm not sold on that yet.
He is nice though.
But he is nice. His flow is...
Of the new school, I'm not, like I said, I'm not sold on that yet either, but I don't think that's like far-fetched.
I mean, I don't think so either.
Because he's not big yet. That's the only thing that's separating him.
Well, I hear you. But is it something that really separates him?
Well, no, from the new school, yeah. If we comparing them to people we grew up.
So what about JID?
That's why I said That's why I said it's not far fetched. I'm not gonna say he is, and he was the only other person that popped in my mind. So it's gonna be them two.
But JID bodies him.
Yeah, well, that's why I said it got to be either one of those two.
Yeah. But JID is also, he looks like he's like 18, but he's like 27.
Oh, well then.
But he's just coming out.
Yeah, I mean he is just coming out, but. This nigga is really young.
Yeah, I guess so. He got some room to grow.
Yeah.
But the song was definitely dope. He is one of the newer school rappers that is bringing some type of lyrical content. Even though this was more of a braggadocious type of song. Just something cool, a cool song to drop. But he has some other stuff that is actually cool. pretty dope. So I'm looking forward to see what else he has left or what else he has to offer. But we'll see. So now, album review.
Hey,
I'll let you introduce this one.
Hey, this album review we doing is my nigga Bass. Milky Way is the name of the album.
Right.
Yes.
Right. So tell me about it. What do you feel about the album? How do you feel it is? What's the vibe of it?
Hey, I feel like you can light something up and smoke something.
Nah.
Definitely give you that kind of vibe. Okay. It's definitely a good kind of vibe, but I don't know. I just like it. I feel like it's I don't know, man. I feel like it's. I was about to say I feel like it's like a grown album, but it ain't like really a grown album. It's just smooth, man. It's just different. It's something different of right now. Mm-hmm. That's just the reason why I like it. It's different. He's saying good shit on it. I just like the certain things he says. Like in the one song, I think is that the one. I think Tribe with J. Cole. Mm-hmm. He says something on the lines of like, I got a girl who's not obsessed with jewels, or she don't want jewels, or she don't like idle jewels, or something like that. Yeah. And then he says something on the lines like, I thank God every day for that. He a real one for that. Some shit like that. Like little simple shit like that. I like that because that's real shit though. Yeah. Because I feel like if any guy ever finds himself a girl that just doesn't, and when I took that in the bigger picture when he said that, she doesn't idolize materialistic things. That's what I took it as.
She wants to be with him.
Yeah, she wants to be him for him, not because of what he can do for her.
Yeah, right.
So little stuff like that, it's a deeper meaning to it.
Yeah, and I think he drops little bars like that.
Yeah, throughout the thing.
Now you've been listening to this track or this album for like a week now, a week or so now. Yeah. My first time listening to it was today. Mm-hmm. But I was driving, so I had time to actually listen to it. And I get what you're saying about like grown album, but I will say it's not grown like Jay-Z grown.
Yeah, definitely not.
But it ain't young.
Yeah,
that's kind of like 27-year-old.
Yeah, it's like
music.
that. It's tweener, yeah.
It's like 27-year-old music where he's still on some. You still hear the youth in the youth in some of his lyrics and some of his flows and stuff. However, you can tell that he has morals and insight about stuff. He lived life a little bit. Exactly. You know what I mean? So I definitely can see where you come from with that. The music is on the smoother tip. Yes. You know what I mean? But it's not like Mac Miller. If you've seen our Mac Miller review for Swimming, it's not the same smooth like that because he has, even though it's smooth, it's still kind of
It
changes
still
pace.
It changes pace. It's still a little up tempo. So shit.
So and I think Bass it's like a smooth aggressiveness. To it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I definitely like that about it. Do you have favorite tracks on this one?
I like Tribe, of course. Front Desk. I like Boca Raton, of course. Yeah. I like Barack Obama Special.
Yeah.
That's my shit. There's one other one I can't remember right now. But yeah, it was like a good 5, 6 of them that I really, really did like.
Okay. So for me, I like the Boca Raton, which is definitely dope. I like Barack Obama Special. Yeah. That's definitely dope. But my favorite track as of right now is Fragrance.
Yeah, Fragrance was a good track.
Yeah, and that track is basically talking about how he had a girl that she looked so good, he had to go at her and had to hit her off. But she just got annoying. He's trying to like just pass her off to the bros, but she's like, no, I want you. Yep. And that has happened before. To me. So I can relate to that. I definitely can relate to that. So I really enjoyed this album. I won't say it's like the best album I've heard this year. However, it is a really good album.
Yeah, I think it's a really good album.
It is a really good album. So for me, I'll probably get it an 8 out of 10.
Okay.
Solid score. Yeah. Because I feel like I'm going to be able to listen to this, at least 5 or 6 songs on this joint.
Yeah.
4 months.
Yeah, 4 months. And I like this. He's a kind of rapper. He's kind of like, he's with the old school sense of it. He don't flood you just with music. He drops his body to music. He let it marinate. That's why a lot of people do. Let it marinate. Because, of course, if you first listen to it, like how you said, you listen to it with a critical ear at first. Right. Then you let it marinate. You start listening to it. You just take it for what it is. Yeah. And then you start enjoying it. So, yeah, like I said, I've been listening to this for like a week now. I was going to give it I'm actually surprised you gave it an 8. So I was going to give it an 8. Yeah. That's exactly what I'm giving it.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
But, yeah, I just... No homo by that.
I wasn't right here. I'm like, I'm thinking like some fucking what's that movie called with John Travolta in it?
Oh yeah,
yeah, thinking that shit.
Hey, shout out to Kirill. No, Kareem remember Kareem, right? Yeah. That was his thing.
Right
right
here
in the club. Yeah. I definitely enjoyed the album. I'm looking forward to really sitting with this album and letting some of the songs marinate on me and grow with the album. Yeah. And you're right about it. He doesn't really flood you with music, and I think that's how it should be. Most people that do that, I can't stand.
Yeah.
So do you know what time it is?
Hey.
Do you know what time it is?
Asking a friend time.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Today we got a scenario for you, and I just want to know what y'all think. So you and your partner really haven't been having sex that much. When you sit down and have a conversation with them about why they don't want to have sex, they say, I want to open the relationship for a trial period. Does the relationship end there or not? What you think?
So if I'm with my girl,
right,
and so I guess this is reverse. If I'm asking her or something like, why we haven't been having sex recently or something, and she tell me she's not that happy about it, or not that happy, but it ain't really whatever to her, and she just want to try an open relationship, do a trial run.
Yeah.
Nigga, no. We're done. Like that right there, we're done. You don't have to say no more. I'll start. If I'm at her crib, I already start leaving already.
Start packing your stuff.
I already be out. If she at my crib, before she even start getting her sentence done, socks, panties, something start already packed.
But you ain't gonna ask more questions about it. You're just gonna leave it at that.
I mean, of course, I'm gonna ask questions, but it's gonna be while I'm packing her shit up. Cause I don't need to hear nothing else. Like, you already what? I don't need to hear nothing else.
Now, I do agree on that.
Yeah,
I do agree with that. But for argument's sake, let's say I'm like, no, I wouldn't break up with somebody for that.
Yeah.
For all you know, maybe she wants to bring another girl in the room.
Well,
would you be opposed to that?
I didn't think about it like that.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe she wanted to bring another girl in the room.
I'm thinking another nigga. So, she want another girl. See, that's different. That's different.
See,
is this like? It depends on what stage I'm in my life. Deadass. If I'm like married, all of that shit.
Okay, so what would be the difference? Say for this instance, say you're not married. This is your girlfriend.
Yeah. Yeah, like if we, it depends on what stage. If we deep in a relationship,
y'all deep,
probably not.
Y'all in the middle. Y'all been together for like a year and a half.
Yeah, I was gonna say a year and a half. Hell yeah, we getting it popping. Go ahead, bring all the bitches you want home.
But what she said, hey, I want. How about you and one of your guys, or you pick out a dude and y'all run
nigga, no, I'm selfish. That ain't happening.
So you would just say
no, because why? Look, a girl is beneficial for both. If she brings a girl home, we're both satisfied.
Yeah.
What the fuck I'm gonna do with another nigga? If another nigga ain't touching me, that's out.
Maybe she just want another nigga too.
Nah, well then no. That's when we gotta break up. See, I could deal with the girl thing, and I know I probably sound like a dickhead and all that, but I can deal with the other girl thing. I'm just being real here. We could both benefit from this. We both benefit from it. If you like it, it ain't like I'm suggesting it. You are, or she is. So she bringing it to the table. We both benefit from it. But another nigga, what? That's just like what?
That's just in the bedroom. Now she said open relationship.
Yeah.
So that means maybe she can go out and just get some dick and come home.
But then see.
But that says you go out and get some coochie and come home.
I know, but see, that's crazy. That's crazy. See, I couldn't do that. But then it's not a relationship. You just a random girl I'm fucking.
It is a relationship.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm saying I would have to dump her.
Even if you had a girl that you were just hitting, y'all not boyfriend and girlfriend, but that's still a relationship.
I can't be coming home to that every night. Like
who said every night?
We in a relationship, year and a half, something like that. We might be living together, or at least thinking about living together.
And then you hit other people.
Because then if we not even together, I'm gonna think she getting piped down every night.
But that's what I mean. What open relationship means, you know everything. It's not like she don't like. It's not like because it's still cheating if you don't tell the person.
No, see, I can't do it. I couldn't do it. just still even me knowing.
Now, devil's advocate. On your hand, would you like to go out and have sex with other girls?
Would I?
Yeah.
If she gave me permission?
Yeah.
That would be wild.
Say for instance, she's like, you know what? I really don't want you to get bored with me. I'll give you a hall pass every month so you can just go out and have sex with a girl.
I'll say I won't get bored with you.
He's like, well, still, I still want you to be free. I don't like who you're becoming. You're becoming too soft. I want the guy I met. So I want you to go out and have sex with some girls from time to time.
Look, bro, if that's what she wants me to do, who am I? Who am I?
So you're okay with you doing it, but you're not okay with her doing it.
I'm not out here telling her to do it.
Well, let's remove the telling.
Look, if
let's remove the telling.
But that's the
fact is,
she wants me to do it, right? Or she's giving me the option, I guess, right?
Giving you the option.
And I'm taking, so she can say, you either do it or not do it. If it's an option, I'm not doing it.
Okay.
I'm not doing it. That's
a
fact.
lie.
No, I'm dead ass. I'm dead ass. Because I already know deep down that shit is going to come back to haunt you. I don't give a fuck. That shit could have been a test.
So you think, okay, so you be like, oh, you think she'll have an attitude about it afterwards? That type of shit?
No, she might go out and do some old grimy shit. Man, females are sneaky, man.
I'm not doubting that. I'm not doubting that. I'm not saying you're wrong about that.
I could have a brother. She gonna fuck the brother. She gonna fuck the boss. She gonna fuck the my co-workers. Nigga, everybody gonna be knowing.
I mean,
you know, Jeff White. She slitting it up, or girl. Like girl.
See, that's my thing. That's my thing though. Like, see, I don't know. I think now you're too worried about the perception of what people think.
No, but I still, just for me, I still couldn't do that.
Yeah. Now, I agree with you. I couldn't do any of this. I really couldn't. Just be like, go, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that shit is out.
You know what I mean? But if, say for instance, we did do that, I would have the house rules. You don't suck nobody dick. Don't suck nobody dick. Because I just couldn't, I couldn't do that.
I'll give her a hall pass. Look, you can grind on 5 dudes tonight. Grind. And it got to be front. Nah, I'd rather be.
Definitely, I'd rather be back on. Yeah. Front grind, he can pick her up. Yeah. All that other shit. Hell no.
Damn. I'd just rather not go down.
Yeah, so basically, you rather not go down. What's your main reason? Because you couldn't see her the same?
Yeah, I just couldn't see her the same. It's just look. I just feel like I feel like in any relationship, once you claim that's like, basically when you're saying you're in a relationship, you're claiming that's yours, you're mine.
Yeah.
So it's just like, if any other thing, if you ever tell me you want to add something to it, or whatever, I feel like it's a slap in my face. Like I'm not good enough. You know. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's how I look at it as. So that's what.
So what she just approach you with? Hey, I'm completely satisfied with you. Instead of saying like I'm not satisfied with you.
And then I'm just like, I got a fucking freak. I just can't do it.
But don't you want a freak?
It's fine. It's not like that. That want other people too. I want to be freaky with me. Do all that freaky shit with just me. Mm-hmm. Not I don't want that other kind of freak. Now if I'm single and I just happen to come across this broad and it's like that straight from the beginning, then yeah, we on it. Ain't no problem.
Now
I'll never wife it.
I was just about to ask you that.
I'll never wife it.
I was just about to ask you that. Now, however, you know, if that was the reverse, you wouldn't wife yourself.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't you find that a little hypocritical?
No. Not at all.
How?
Because I'm keeping it real.
How? I'm keeping it real. So, I mean, I was just saying, like, because here's my thing. If I'm not with you, I can get mad.
Yeah.
But if I'm doing the same shit, I can't get that mad. Mm-mm. So you're under the belief that you just hold women to a higher standard?
Yeah, because women put themselves on a higher standard. When it comes to certain things like that.
Well, what they don't. What they like Amber Rose.
And how do people look at her? You think people look at her like... I feel like it's mixed.
She was married. Were you?
Yeah. Shit, and I've never been divorced either. I've never been divorced.
But no, I mean, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I know one thing I couldn't do.
Yeah.
I couldn't do it. I don't think. See, but you know, some people do. Some people look at sex as just physical, like tackle football. That's how you look at it. Because you even look at some of these. You know, but you hear about some of these older cats that be like, they take their wife to get dick down.
Yeah.
And then it just be like, whatever, come on, babe.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I wonder how paralyzed people feel. They can't give their significant other no sex. You think they'd be like, don't have sex with nobody?
Well, they're probably just happy to have somebody.
Right.
Just to get a kiss. I was about to say, just to get a kiss every day. See, shit like that, man.
Oh, man. It's crazy. That's crazy. So, yeah. I think the gist of this is that, no, we couldn't do it.
No, hell no.
Could not do it.
Hell no.
But I'm pretty sure some people are. Comment. Let us know what you think. Could you do that? I couldn't do it. But I ain't going to judge you if you could. It's just how you feel.
I'm going to judge you. You a freak. I ain't going to say it's bad, though. I ain't going to say it's bad. It's not bad. It's not bad.
Don't judge people.
It's not bad. I ain't saying you a freak. You freaky. Let me say that. You freaky.
And we just had this conversation about being too freaky. You said no. You can handle it, being a girl being too freaky.
Right. I said if she want me to do shit to her, not no weird shit to me. Yeah, open relationship, that's just too, that's too freaky to me.
I heard Willow and Jada had an open relationship.
Yeah.
And they look like they're happy.
And look how their kids turned out.
Millionaires? Sure.
Okay, because they were born that shit.
Jaden got his fucking own.
No, he has his own, but it took money to get that. And then he has a name as soon as the nigga popped out her pussy.
Well, how come the older son don't have nothing like that?
Because he's not mixed with her and Will, nigga. He came from another. I'm dead serious. Fucking Jaden and fucking Willow, nigga, they got some super genes, nigga. He just got, you know,
he got Willow.
He Krillin, ain't he? He Krillin. He the weakest one.
Oh my god, this boy here. But listen, so let us know what y'all think, man. Also, before I go, look, Shell, reach out, hit me on Snapchat, hit me on Instagram. Oh, Snapchat is Chef505. Twitter is Chef_Nix. IG is Chef Nix.
Damn.
Hit me. You want some merch? Shell
it up.
Dope. We got a lot of different other stuff. So yeah, check us out.
Damn, you got mad social media sites, man.
Yeah, I gotta stay on it, man.
You can catch me on IG, regular guy Jeff. Yeah, that's about it.
oh yeah, follow us at Shooting the Breeze Podcast.
Yeah. On IG.
Yeah, so definitely look us up, follow us on there. First and foremost, before you follow any of this other stuff. But definitely come check us out, chill. So that's all we have for today's episode. So until next time, peace. Stay whatever you are.